Hey, what's up, world? This your man ODHD. I know it's been a while since I've done a video for my series called Life in and After Prison. But, I just been so caught up with parole, man, music, work, family deaths, you know what I mean? Just, adapting back into, into society, you know what I mean? But here I am once again. I've had quite a few people, send me messages and give me questions about when I'm going to continue to do some more videos. Because, some of you people, man, y'all find these videos inspirational, man, and it's a very humbling feeling to know that people are giving me questions about this, you know what I mean? So, like I said, man, this series is called Life in and After Prison. I did a few videos upon my release from prison. So this is another one. My YouTube channel, man, y'all like it, subscribe to it, follow me, man. It's called Hood TV. Hood stands for helping others out of destruction. And I basically, man, the whole goal of that is just to help people in general, but especially the youth, go down from taking the same road and the path that I took that led me to prison. So, I'm gonna go ahead and get into this short little story for y'all real quick, man. So at the time of me getting caught, along with some other people, man, for the charges that we got caught for these robberies, I'm in the city jail, and I have a detective hold on me. They don't want to let me call nobody. They don't want to let me talk to nobody. They don't want to let me do nothing. I can't shower. I don't have no soap, no towel, no nothing, man. I'm in Pasadena City Jail. So for those of y'all who've been to Pasadena City Jail, y'all know what it's like, man. No blanket, no none of that, man. It's freezing cold. So when we were in the apartment, when the laws had busted in, I don't know if this officer knew me, if we had a previous run-in with each other or whatnot, but he pointed at me and he told the other officers he's not gonna talk. Put him in a cruiser by himself. The other two that I was with, I won't say their names, but they were put in a car with each other. And I think it was like a day and a half or 2 days that I was in the cell by myself while the detectives were interrogating these two, these two people that got caught with me. So after this time has passed, man, no shower, no nothing, man, just in a freezing cold cell. The detectives come and get me, and they take me into an interrogation room. Now, when they're talking to me, telling me that they already know everything, that I might as well just give it all up and give up everybody who's been involved, I see a piece of paper hanging over the clipboard, and it has names of 2 other people that were involved in robberies in the days before. So, needless to say, man, the other two, the other two, or one in particular, I know for sure. I don't know about the other one, but he did some talking. Maybe the other one did too, but I know one for sure, he did some talking, and he gave up some names that he shouldn't have given up. So, needless to say, man, I'm sent from the city jail to the county. I don't give up no names. I tell them, look, man, I don't know who this is. I don't know who that is. Blah, 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 man. They give me the runaround. I give them the runaround. And finally, man, they send me off to the county jail. So I get to the county jail, and I already know, man, my mom and everybody, man, they're calling me. My phone's going to voicemail. And everybody knew, man, if Odie's phone went to voicemail, something bad was happening. So I'm just at this point in my life, man, where I'm like, I know whatever's going to come of this, good can come out of it, but there's going to be a whole lot of bad that comes with it too. And it's up to me whether good is going to come out of it or not. So, I'm in the county, man, just stressing, you know what I mean? Possibly facing a life sentence. I haven't gone to court yet, so I don't know what they're gonna offer me, but I know each one of these charges range from 5 to 99 years, and I got quite a few of these charges. So, man, I'm in the county. I get locked up on January 12th. On January 18th, I'm in the county and I get my first letter. And my first letter is from my mother. And the first few lines start off like this. Hi, son, how are you doing? I saw you on the news the other day, and it devastated me. I almost had a nervous breakdown. I don't know what you were thinking when you did what you did, but you brought this whole family down with you. She said, but you did say that you would always make it on TV one day and become famous. I guess your dreams came true underneath the wrong circumstances. And man, when I read those first few lines right there, man, it was like a ton of bricks just hitting me, like just smack right in my face, bro. And it was just like, damn, it wasn't my first time being on TV, but it was the most notoriety that I had ever gotten because, of course, everything made the news and the newspaper, you know what I mean? That's the news, so, you can only just imagine what that's like. So, You know, and later on in the letter, my mom's telling me she don't know nothing about prison. She don't know nothing about cases. She don't know nothing about, you know, which cases, what time goes to what sentences. But she tells me in the letter, she goes, whatever's gonna happen, this is gonna be a very long ride, so you better buckle up for it. So that told me something right there, man. That was like a sign to me that whatever's gonna happen, it's gonna be a long, bumpy ride. And it was. It could have been a whole lot longer, but fortunately, man, I got blessed. And so I made a decision, man, to where, you know what? If I'm going to go to prison and I'm going to have to do time, I want to come out a better man than what I went in. So I took all the necessary steps, man. I gave up all my, you know, all my past lifestyle, associates, you know what I mean? Things that I used to do, affiliations. I gave all that up and I stopped doing that, man. And I started getting involved in, like, you know, educating myself, you know, studying, you know, spirituality, man, going to college, taking faith-based classes, taking classes that, you know, help me realize the extent and the damage of what I went through growing up, and the extent of the damage and the pain and the hurt that I caused to people that, you know, that I sold drugs to, that I robbed, whatever it is that I did in my life. It helped me realize the domino effect of my actions, you know, and how they affected other people. So I ended up in the county, man. They went from 99, 35, then 20, then from 20 to 13, and I ended up signing for 13 years. So I went down to prison, man, and I ended up going to college. I took computer-aided drafting. I took OSHA classes, construction classes, a whole bunch of faith-based classes. And I'm telling y'all all this, man. Don't ever think that I'm telling y'all this, man, to glorify, you know, going to prison, because a lot of times, man, in music and in life in general, you hear people glorify the penitentiary like it's, you know, like if it's something that's gonna make you tough or something that's gonna make people respect you, man. I mean, there's nothing respectable about going to prison. The only thing that's respectable about going to prison is coming out a different man, a better man, or a better woman than you were when you went in. You know what I mean? And so that's one thing that I can say that I'm proud of, is that though a lot of things are the same about me, as far as like I'm the same person with the, like, you know, like you know, as far as like character and personality, but I mean, as far as like intentions and the same actions that I used to take, I don't take those actions anymore. You know what I mean? And I think differently now. I rationalize different now. You know what I mean? I see things in a different light. Rather than wanting to break down and destroy, I want to build up. You know what I mean? I want to help people. I don't want to take away from people. I want to give to people and give back to society. So that's everything that I've been focused on, you know, upon my release, man. So I just want to clear that up. Don't ever think that I'm talking to y'all about this, man, to glorify anything, man. The only reason why I'm telling y'all these type of things is to realize, man, is that you know, people can come out of prison, you know, change people, you know what I mean? And I'm a perfect example. By no means, and I'm far from perfect, you know what I mean? I'm not holy. I'm not, you know, I'm not holier than thou, none of that, you know what I mean? But for those of y'all who ran into me and talked to me, you know, while I was in prison or upon my release, y'all know one thing, two things for sure, man. Odie used to be a fool, and Odie is not that fool anymore. You know what I mean? So, I hope this helps anyone, man. You know, somebody might be watching this, man, and y'all might be on the same path, or might be doing some things that could lead y'all down to prison, or, you know, to jail. I mean, it don't even necessarily have to be prison. It could just be to be in jail, you know what I mean? We weren't created to be confined, you know what I mean? It's already messed up that a lot of us out here in the world, we're already confined, you know, in our own minds. You know what I mean? A lot of people are locked up in a mental prison. A lot of people don't ever have to go to a physical prison and be locked up behind bars. A lot of people are out here locked up behind their minds. You know what I mean? A lot of people out here are slaves to their own thoughts and their own emotions. You know what I mean? So that's it for today. You know what I mean? I hope this helped y'all in any kind of way, man. If y'all like it, man, you know, like my give me the thumbs up, like my page, man, follow me, you know, share this video with anybody. You know, man, it's not much to say, man. Just know that life is good. You know what I mean? Our higher power is good. I've been blessed upon my release. I got a good job. I'm saving up to get my own house. I done started my, I'm in the process of getting my record label started. You know what I mean? So, I know what it's like for people out there who are going through the struggle and, you know, feel like there's no other way to go, man. But for somebody, man, who just got out of prison, man, in the middle of a pandemic, and done had 4 different jobs and got a very good job now, cleaning 18-wheelers, I tell you, man, if there's another way, you just got to be willing. that fire, man, that fire to do better has to be better. It has to be stronger than the fire to do wrong. So, man, this is your boy ODHD, man. I'm checking out. Y'all go ahead and like my YouTube, man. Follow me, subscribe to me, man. And just, y'all be ready for the next video. Peace out, man. Blessings.